You coming? Oh, fog. Yeah. That's humidity right there. Okay. Hopefully now we've got that all fixed. Hi, welcome. Glad you're here. I'm Professor Kitchen, and welcome Professor Kitchen, which sounds kind of weird. But anyway, today is a very hot and humid Texas day here on the Gulf Coast, and I had to get my camera outside, let it sit out for a few minutes to stop it from fogging over with all the humidity. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about my garden. Y'all remember last year I had a garden, and I had a raised bed garden is what I had, and I had it just around the corner of that house, of my house right there. The problem with it was that it was in shade most of the time. It didn't get any morning sun at all. It got some mid-afternoon sun, but not a lot, because you can see there's trees back there that throw shade on that area in the evening. So they weren't getting a lot of sunlight, and what sunlight they were getting was the hottest part of the day. So this year I decided to go with a pots method. Not pot, but pots, where I have my plants in pots instead of in a garden. Here, I'm going to let you see. Hopefully y'all can see this. I've got all these pots through here where I've got my stuff in, and it's worked good in some ways, and it's worked not so good in others. Part of my problem is that what I did was I decided that I wanted to go, hope you get that, sun was in your face, sorry about that, you probably didn't see a lot there. Anyway, part of the problem I'm having is that I decided I wanted to go with something a little bit different. I didn't want to do just your standard seeds that you go down to like Walmart or wherever and you buy regular old burpee seeds. I wanted to go with something a little bit more exotic, some, what do they call those things? Starts with an H. And I've had mixed results. I'm not sure if it's me or if it is the seeds. Either way, it's annoying as all get out. Let me show you some mixed results. Now, here is a great result. Now this is lemon thyme, and you can see that it's going great. It's got lots of leaves, lots of buds. I haven't a lot of times with that's lemon basil, not lemon thyme. A lot of time with basil, they tell you need to trim the buds back, but to make it grow more. But this one's done just fantastic without doing that. Let me show you a plant that is not doing good at all. Yeah, let me walk you right over here. You see this guy? Yeah, believe it or not, that's a plant that I planted at the same time I planted the rest of them. He's not doing too well. Now that is a chocolate bell pepper, and none of my chocolate bell peppers are doing well, but most of them are doing better than this guy. But still, this is what I got out of that guy. And I have some tomato plants that are heirloom. That's the word, heirloom. A tomato plant here and here, and both of them got some blooms on them at one point, but nothing came out of it. They bloomed and then nothing. Now I've got these plants right over here. These are some ornamental peppers, and I don't know if you can see, like on this one, trying to get close enough, there are little blooms all over the place, and apparently little ants or bugs that I need to get rid of. You can see a little bit better on this one. You can see the blooms. This one actually has the very first pepper.
Yes! The number of the day is one! One wonderful one!
This is another type of basil. This is called Ready Freddy. I don't know if y'all can read that. Ready Freddy. And it's really cool purple color. Now they haven't bloomed. The Ready Freddies, I got a couple of them. I got these two here. I got this one over here. And the Ready Freddies, they really haven't bloomed, which I thought they would. And they're coming kind of straight up and down. But I'm excited about them because they aren't, you know, doing like that guy. Yeah, that's a plant. Another plant that's not doing anything. This one is a Moraski purple pepper. So my peppers aren't doing great this year. This is a German thyme plant. My jalapeno plant, the ones I had last year, I've got this one left, that's it. And the other one died, ants got in it. I had to trim this one back. I wanted to tell you about watering, what I learned, and here's what I learned. This is my basil plant, my regular old basil plant. And it looks pretty thin right now. It's actually looking better, but you see these leaves right here that are more yellow than green. Right here, I used to have, whoops, see how it fell off easy? And there's some that are all the way white right back here. Now the reason for this, and I found this out the hard way, the reason for this is root rot. Root rot is when you overwater a plant. Now I've had problems in the past with some plants that I've grown that I haven't watered them enough and I've killed them. I just kind of, forgot about them for a day or two and then they died because they didn't have near enough water. Well, this year we have had quite a lot of rain. And even though it's now August and our rainy season should be over, so I'm going to need to watch them a little bit better, I did have some issues, and I had this before with other basil plants where the leaves turning that color and falling off and dying. So this year I got smart and I used the largest database in history and I looked it up. Said, okay, Google, tell me what's going on. And come to find out it was root rot. I was overwatering them. Basil needs actually fairly dry. You can't give it too much water. So I've stopped my watering on them and a couple others too that were showing the same symptoms, including those tomatoes. Now that I've learned something, right? Hopefully my basil plants will do a lot better, and next year I hopefully will not kill or try to kill my plants. What I like about the place I've got mine is because they get morning sun, but then in the evening, because the sun's right there, the evening the sun will go that way, and a little bit before, whoops, too close to me, around noon or so, then most of the porch is actually in shade, and most of these are in shade. So the plants that need more sun, I can move them towards the middle where they get more sun, and the ones that don't need as much sun, I can move them towards that back wall right over there, and they can have less sun, just have the morning sun but no evening or noon sun. So that's working great for me. How about you? How's it going with you? I need to know down in the comments. Let me know. I love interacting with you guys. Anyway, that's what's going on with my garden this year, and I'll let you know if anything new and interesting develops. I think we're about at the end of the new and interesting stuff though. But that was my experience. What's your experience? Let me know. You guys are awesome. I will talk to y'all later.